Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my stream. So, before we start the usual thing, I'm opening my own stream quick so I can read any comments. We know the procedure already, right? God, where am I? I have to find my own channel. There we go. Back to my... Okay, then let's go. So where did we end last time? Last time we basically joined the secret Revanite society or cult or whatever you wanna call it, and we kinda betrayed them, to be honest. We infiltrated them, let's say it like this. We fulfilled our mission, and now we are back to the main story of the Sith Inquisitor, and we're here serving Lord Sash, and we are helping her to take out one of her adversaries. But in order to do so, we need to do some errands for her first.
Not a moment too soon, apprentice. Tell me we were successful. Tell me you have the tech we need to destroy Scotia.
I have the prototype.
Fantastic. Magnificent. Perfect. Then the time to do the deed is now. Scotia is in his chambers as we speak. Be ready. Even with the power you have over him, he will be a frightful sight.
The little Sith and
Set
I
your
will
nerves of
feast.
cortosis. Turn your fear into hatred. Remember, Scotia stands between us and glory.
I don't see how you plan to make this work.
The relic you found under the Colossus is the key to Scotia's power over his Trandoshan bodyguards. Go to Scotia's chambers and show them the relic. The Trandoshans should stand down, or attack him or something. The confusion should be enough. This is the first step.
You don't know what'll happen?
Like I said, the confusion should be enough. You'll have to improvise the particulars. That's what makes it fun. With the bodyguards gone, you can get close enough to Scotia to use the prototype you stole from Graffens. But be mindful. Scotia may be more machine than man, but he's no weakling in the Force. Killing him will still be a challenge.
The thing is, why is she not doing it?
It wouldn't be fun if it wasn't.
Oh, I wish I could be there to see the contortions on Scotia's malformed face when you destroy him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm due to make an appearance at a party
okay,
in the
so
Nexus
she
Room
needs an
cantina.
alibi.
Meet me there when you're
That's
done.
why. So basically, she's attending a party as an alibi, while we are here to do her dark deeds, basically. But you know, the more you challenge the apprentice, the stronger that apprentice will become. And in the Sith Empire, having a strong apprentice might be, of course, a big perk and a good tool for a master, but also he's the biggest danger to the master as well. So yeah, it has its pros and cons. My master, the soft-skilled one, the toy of stash approaches. What would you have us do, my master?
Nothing yet. What makes this slave so bold as to enter my chambers? Tell me, slave, are you insane, or do you have a death wish?
I've been asked to kill you, and I hate to disappoint.
Skisk.
Yes, my master.
Kill her.
It will be our pleasure, my master.
I'm your master now.
The tablet. It has the tablet. Skisk, my brother, what should we do? It has the tablet. We must obey.
Clever. Zash must have stayed up many a night to think of that one. I suppose you'll be sending my bodyguards away now, or maybe you'll order them to kill me.
It should at least be entertaining. Tear him to pieces.
As you wish, my master. Yeah, they are no match for him. Nope.
You shouldn't have done that. The bodyguards, they're nothing. Show. But you subverted my authority, took my slaves from me, and that makes me angry. And killing you will be over too soon. No. I think you're going to have to suffer first.
Oh. Aren't we supposed... Oh, we can use the neutralizer. Let me try creative out neutralizer. Damage taken from melee attacks increase. Unable to target by force. I mean, we can probably do it even without the neutralizer. I'm kinda curious what will happen if we don't use it. That is a duel. Oh, now we are replaying the Star Wars movies. We're fighting on tables anywhere.
Is this... Did you... Zash! Zash! You've killed me!
How does it feel to be killed by a slave, Scotia?
Mindless. You don't know what Zash can do. Think of how many years she must have spent plotting my death. She will kill you, just like she's killed me.
If that day comes, I'll be ready for her.
We are ready for her at the time. Oh, I don't want to use the hoodie. I tried to turn off the hoodie, but it doesn't seem like that might work. Okay, then we use it with hoodie. So let's go to Duff Sesh and report her the demise of Duff Scotia. Oh, by the way, the in-game shop got updated, I saw today, and they have some new cosmetics. They look alright, I'd say, nothing too major. I'm gonna show you quick if you're interested in it. I'm not gonna buy it, by the way. There's no new housing item as far as I've seen, but there's a few new weapons. This one here, this is a sniper rifle. Not too amazing in my opinion, so I'm not really tempted to buy anything. This here is the blaster rifle. I think they look way too slick. Corporate security blaster rifle, so maybe for corporate things, but I don't like it as it looks too slick. The pistol is kind of the best part out of these new weapons, because you get... Wait, you don't even see the holster. Here, it should have a holster, you see? It's not animated though, interesting. Then a weird tiny saber, it's called SWTOR saber. As you can see, it's way smaller than a normal lightsaber. I don't like it small, I want a big lightsaber. This here is the bigger version. The second one, this is a lightsaber. No tiny SWTOR saber, we want a big lightsaber. My god, I need to talk PS. Okay, this here is quite cool. There's 3 new helmets. They look kinda Mandalorian. I like that helmet, but... Oh, there's even a lamp. There was a lamp glowing. Was this a bug? No, it does. It's glowing. Interesting. I'm not sure if this is also a new armor set. I assume it is. Wait, let's reset it. Expatriate clothes. Pants. Belt. Bracer. This is the set. Looks kind of weird, to be honest. I like the hands though. The hands look cool. The trousers are really weird. Yeah, not my type, but okay. And then they have an Imperial officer set or elite tactician's uniform. If this set would have been released like half a year ago, I would have definitely bought it, because I roleplayed an Imperial soldier, and I think if you RP Imperial soldier, it's quite a cool set. I like it. That is by far my favorite cosmetic that got released out of the new ones. But it's also not that cheap, so I'm not gonna buy it. But it is the best out of the new ones, in my opinion.
Enjoy your stay.
Okay, let's go to Darth Sesh and report. Wait, did the new season start? Oh, guys, new season started. I should have made a dedicated video on that. Ah, okay. I think I'm gonna check that out tomorrow with you, actually, in peace. Slowly and relaxed. We can click through it now, quickly. Oh, this here is new. Imperial Lieutenant Officer, that looks cool. Subscribers, okay, that's subscriber only. The top bar is for everyone. Oh, it's very Imperial themed. Imperial hijacked sniper. I cannot click on it. Interesting. Emperor's Respite. That's the title for the stronghold, okay. Ooh. There's an Imperial assault tank as a mount. Yeah, similar tanks already exist, but I mean, as a subscriber you get it for free, right? So I guess it's okay. Ooh, okay, a new gun. There is also a set, Imperial Lieutenant set. Imperial Reaper competent. Ooh, that one is cool. Yep. That one looks good. More customizations for a stronghold is always mostly appreciated by me. I love new companions. Oh, we also get a new companion. I forgot about this guy. Wait, where is it? Dark Tidings Unlock. So we get this mount and we get a new companion. Why? Oh, I need to unlock it first, yeah. I thought we would start with level 1, but nope. We also get a die module, red. It's really not a bad die module. A legacy title called Bad Vibes. Another stronghold label, it's called Dark Alleyway. Outer Rim Drifter Gunslinger. Let's take a look on this one. Okay, that's cool for my smuggler stronghold, because I wanna main a smuggler on Republic side. Misfortune. Ooh, okay, a blaster rifle. What else do we get? Calamity is an assault gun. It's basically a nicer version of the base one we saw earlier. Then we get Emperor's Chosen. Oh wait, there's another gun. Let me check out the set quick. Emperor's Chosen wristwatch. Emperor's Chosen belt. Legacy title The Corrupted. Cool. Emperor's Chosen clothes. Emperor's Chosen boots. Emperor's Chosen leggings. Emperor's Chosen mantle. And is this the max reward? No. Emperor's Chosen call. Oh, that was it, okay. So this here is the full set. Emperor's Chosen set. I mean, it looks okay. Doesn't look too shabby in my opinion, okay, I like it. And we also get another tank similar to the first one but in a different color. Oh, this one has bigger guns basically. As you can see, that's the difference between this one and the first one. And we get a white time module. Since we are already on it, let's check the first set we get as well. Imperial Lieutenants. That's the Imperial Lieutenant set. I'm really curious what will that look like. SWTOR, Imperial Lieutenant's jacket. Okay, that was it. Yeah, that's the first set. I mean, it's also okay. Why not? Especially, I think I would probably use it without helmet. And that's an okay set in my opinion, especially when you want to roleplay some Imperial RP. Yeah, it's fine. I like it. Galactic Season is always a good motivation to play, to get some unique customizations, but for me it's mostly the housing one. Wow, so many players here, holy fuck, even this bar, which is just a tiny quest hub. There's like... For you it doesn't seem much maybe if you're not used to it, but I'm used to the game and now there's more players than ever before. 109 players in this instance. Wow. I remember times there used to be like 60 players or so here. Then let's go to Darth Sesh and... Wait, we're waiting for an elevator.
Well, when I'd heard she'd taken up with a Mandalorian, I was scandalized. Just scandalized.
A Mandalorian? Does nobody value Sith blood these days?
I know. Don't you think so, Zash?
This breathing creature called themselves Sith. The legacy of Tula
I'm
Kor is
sorry,
lost.
will you excuse me? I need to have a quick chat with my apprentice.
If you must. Now, as I was
This
saying,
new Sith are
Emperor
weak,
have arrived. It
disgusting.
doesn't matter how much one drinks. These parties are just dull. I hope you've come to cheer me
Where's
up.
the glorious Sith from the ancient days? The ones that did battle legions of Jedi and Republic soldiers to unite this universe under the glorious rule of the Sith so it can prosper.
I have done as you wished, and killed the Darth.
Brilliant. Simply brilliant. You have performed magnificently, apprentice. None of this would have been possible without you.
Lord Zash.
Darthanaton, I'm honored.
You going to introduce me?
Sorry, I'll just be a minute. Don't go anywhere. I have some further instructions for you. As I said, my lord, I'm honored. But why call me?
You have nerve, Zash. Nerve. But I thought you were smarter.
With all respect, Darthanaton, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play ignorant with me, Zash. Scotia's dead, and you killed him.
Scotia? Dead? That's the first I've heard of it. When did this happen?
Just now, Zash, and you know it. What did you expect to gain? His position? His title? You know it doesn't work that way. Where's your discretion?
Discretion? I've been at this party for ages. I may have had a little much to drink, but I'm fairly certain I haven't murdered anyone. Though I have always fancied Scotia's chambers. So much more shelf space.
Zash, I don't want to have this conversation by hollow. Report to my chambers immediately.
Yes, Darthanaton. It'll be my pleasure.
Looks like you have a meeting to get to.
Give me time to talk to Thanaton and then meet me in Darth Scotia's chambers. And don't worry, you've played your part, now it's time for me to play mine. We did it, apprentice.
Yeah. We'll see. Go to Darth Scotia's former chambers. I guess that's her chambers now. Oh. That are the acrobatics, my friends. And back to where we came from.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, for sure I will. I don't know, but Romon Castle, this makes me a bit depressed. It's constantly dark here. I prefer Coruscant way more, the capital of the Republic. And in heart I'm more a Republic player than a Sith player. I just personally enjoy it way more. But I think the Empire has its perks, especially the Sith storylines and the Agent storylines are really good. Oh, okay, I don't want to read that currently. These rocket boots I have, I think they would fit way more if I would play a tech class, of course. It looks a bit weird on a Sith. So these are the chambers. They look oddly familiar, as if I've been there 5 seconds ago. Oh, who are these guys?
There she is. It's Lord Zash's apprentice. Surely she knows.
You wouldn't tell us if she did.
More brittle, it hurts the
Still,
ears.
it doesn't hurt to ask, does it?
Colonel, let it rest.
I will not let it rest. Everyone knows Lord Zash was at the party when Scotia was killed, and yet everyone knows she killed him. She somehow devised a way of being in 2 places at once. If I let it rest, we'll all be dead.
Ah, they're so primitive. I mean, you have a SWTOR here who's on a party, so she's an alibi, but wait, she's an apprentice? Nah, an apprentice can't do that, right? I mean, no. It's completely non-suspicious.
That's not fear I smell, is it?
No, of course not. But one must be ever vigilant on Drummond Cast so that your enemies don't gain an advantage.
Maybe you shouldn't talk so much then.
But I must know. Please, you must tell me. How did Zash kill Darth Scotia?
Actually, I killed Scotia.
Clearly she's not going to tell you, Colonel. Let it rest.
Fine then.
He
fine.
prefers to not hear
But
it.
I'm warning you, Calaveras. Lord Zash is becoming too powerful too quickly. Since when has anyone in the history of the Sith committed a murder so brazenly, yet made it appear that she was somewhere else the entire time? It's enough to wake the Emperor, I tell you.
Yeah. Not the smartest. Or maybe very smart, but not dealing with it.
Perfect timing, apprentice. I just met with that insufferable Thanaton, and I have good news.
Everyone's talking about how you killed Scotia.
Good. Let them talk. They can't prove anything, and it'll drive them mad. And my meeting went exactly as I planned. You would have been proud of me. I went into a reprimand, but I emerged a Darth.
You've certainly earned it.
I did more than
Yeah,
you
for
realize.
sure. She did so
Nevertheless,
much.
what's important is that we are finally free to act. Remember the map you found on Korriban that pointed us to the power of Tulak Horde? The first piece of that artifact, that power, is here on Drummond Cast. This piece is in the deepest chamber of the Dark Temple. Scotia always hoarded the key to the chamber like a Hutt hoards his credits. Now I have Scotia's title, his chambers, his research, and his key. He always said I would enter the Dark Temple over his rusting corpse. However, I won't be the one to go into the Dark Temple. You will.
Are you doing anything yourself?
I always have to do your dirty work.
Her breath stinks of Sith lies.
Before I went to Korriban to choose an apprentice, a furious apparition awakened in the Dark Temple, implacable in its anger, murdering all who trespassed on the innermost chamber. But I had a dream. An apprentice of low origin humbled himself, or herself as it happened, before the apparition, pacifying it. That's why you and your peers were chosen.
I wouldn't put so much faith in dreams.
Dreams are when the Force speaks to us most loudly. I believe what I have foreseen. You must go into the temple and face the apparition. And when you do, I believe that your humility will be the key. Still, I want you to know, I'm not certain you're the one from my dream. I fear I may be sending you to your death.
You're a Sith. Start acting like one.
You're right.
Oh, she's
You
so...
retrieved the holocron from Korriban when no one else could. If that's not proof of your destiny, I don't know what is.
She's such a weak Sith.
Tulak power awaits us both. We must not lose sight of this goal.
How did you
Use this
survive
gift
so
to
long?
enter the innermost chamber of the Dark Temple. Humble yourself before the apparition, and bring back the piece of the artifact.
Even the great Tulak did not tangle his spirits. Tread lightly, little Sith. Little Sith. Then let's find out what is behind this chamber door. The mysterious Temple of the Sith, a long-forgotten ruin with many secrets and powerful artifacts. It's said that the Emperor used to meditate there, and he found some dark secrets.
Destination?
To the
Enjoy your
temple.
stay.
Oh, wait, we got a level up, level 23. That means we can assign a talent point now. Yeah, exactly, there we go. We got a new passive, Battle Cry. Reduce the cooldown of Obliterate by 3 seconds and cause Force Charge and Obliterate to make your next Force Scream deal 5% more damage and generate 1 rage rather than consume rage. Ooh, that's good. So I assume that's the Force Scream, yes. Obliterate will be... What is Obliterate? Okay, this here's Force Charge. Reduce the cooldown of Obliterate by 3 seconds and cause a Force Charge and Obliterate to make a... Where's Obliterate? I have not the tiniest guess. There is no Obliterate. It's probably an ability we unlock later. Because sometimes you get abilities or even passives, but you actually unlock the ability for it later on. Yeah, it looks like it. We probably still got the passive cause the Force Charge effect is still active. Where's Obliterate? This is Obliterate, we get it with level 35. Jumps to a target, dealing weapon damage and immobilizing it for 1 second. Can be used while immobilized. Strikes with both weapons if dual wielding. Okay, that's the Obliterate one. Does it replace an ability? Not really. Oh my god, at that point I'm asking myself where is there's any bars left then. My bar is full nearly. And what other ability do we pick? We have 3 passives to choose from. The first one, Raging Burst, unleashes a burst of energy around the primary target, dealing kinetic damage to nearby enemy. What is Raging Burst? Oh, this here. So this makes it an AoE ability basically, which is now a single target. Dark Synergy. Dealing damage with Raging Burst or smash. This is smash, I think. Yeah, raging burst and smash. Increases your critical hit chance and critical hit damage by 15% for 6 seconds. This effect cannot occur more than once every 8 seconds. So it's basically 6 out of 8 seconds active nearly. Okay, I like that effect actually. Raging Burst deals 15% more damage and applies trauma to target. Some reduces the healing received by 20% for 10 seconds. Okay, that might be okay in PvP. But I go with the Dark Synergy trait, which makes our single target more likely to crit, basically. We have some side quests here.
I've sent 3 separate expeditions into the Dark Temple. Not one has returned. I can't say for sure what's going on, but people who go in there, they don't come back.
Actually, guys, I'm gonna stop the stream for today. I want to pick up the quest tomorrow, so we fully know what we're doing, because otherwise I'll forget until tomorrow. And we continue from there. We will also explore the whole pyramid and finish Tromocast next time. So I see you next time. Have fun and take care.